Hi, it's Erin here, and over here we have my audience, and this is my persuasive speech. Today, I'm going to be talking about cursive writing in schools. Not that long ago, I have been told that cursive writing, also known as script writing, is no longer being taught in schools. This is something that I don't agree with because cursive writing, along with tying your shoelace, brushing your teeth, and other functions, is a basic life function that everybody needs to learn. And this PowerPoint presentation is going to express why cursive writing is a valuable life function to learn and it should be taught in schools. What is cursive writing? Well, it's basically a certain form of writing, and as mentioned here, cursive writing is a form of penmanship that uses a flowing style to make writing easier, and it was first developed in the 17th century to make writing with quills in ink easier because back then writing with quills in print could be difficult, and cursive writing was developed to make it a little easier. And I know this for a fact that it's been taught in school for many decades, and I feel that's something that should still be taught today. So this is why cursive writing is no longer being taught. Because of the uses of technology to type and write, right, like typing on a computer and chatting or texting on cell phones and stuff, the, technology has given us a lot of benefits when it comes to conversation and communication, and it makes it easier and quicker than writing letters, which could be a slower process. And because of this, cursive writing is being used less and less often, and quote unquote, writing letters has become a dying art that only a few are struggling to help survive. Less than people have any focus on the quality of their handwriting, and because of its advantages, schools seem to favor technology over cursive writing, and they seem to rely on it a little too heavily. But truth be told, even in the age of technology and with all its advantages, cursive writing can be very beneficial for many reasons. For instance, the ability to read cursive from previous generations and from history, and it can also help increase writing speed, as quoted here. The connectivity of a simple cursive style is faster to write than the stop and start strokes of printing. Speed has been shown to increase attention span during writing. This increases continuity and fluidity in writing, which in turn encourages greater amounts of writing, and it can also help to improve motor skills. And because cursive writing is often involved in writing signatures, it can give your signature a higher quality, and it can make it neater and more style, and it can make it more readable. And cursive writing can also help strengthen the coordination of the hand and the eye. Schools should return to cursive writing for many reasons, and the reasons that I have stated are just a few of the reasons why. There are more reasons why it can be beneficial, especially in a classroom environment. It can help improve learning by writing down and the ease and speed when writing cursive, and it may help students with dyslexia, so- a type of reading and writing disorder, to improve their writing. And there are needs for cursive writing knowledge in the future, like when you're writing a signature, or if you have to read something from history that's written in cursive. For, and as quoted here, many historical documents, like the Constitution and Declaration of Independence, are written in cursive. If 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 future citizens, as well as future presidents, if they aren't taught cursive writing, they can't read the Constitution in its original form and will be forced to rely on translations. And cursive writing is an art that needs to be reserved, and it's been around for many decades, like painting, sculpture, etc. there are lists of there's a number of things that need signature that cursive writing is involved with, such as a certificate of residency for college, which is something I had to sign myself, as well as signature for certain packages, alcohol shipments, high value goods, dangerous goods and materials, firearms, etc., consent for any medical care for hospitals, paperwork for adoption or child custody, signatures for banks, mortgages, and loans, signatures for court, library cards, and social security cards, and pretty much any form of legal document require a signature. This is why cursive writing is so important later on in life. I've had a lot of experiences with cursive writing in my lifetime, and I can tell you that it's had a lot of benefits for me. And I first learned cursive writing in my homeschooling system, and in my earlier grades. My mom mentioned to me once that my cursive writing looks a lot neater than what I write in print, and I think she was right because it pretty much does. I started using it a lot more later on in life when I was around 17, and it gave me a lot of benefits. I achieved a lot of things with it, such as such as a higher quality of signature, and and my writing has I become more efficient with writing things down a lot faster, and and I'm able to read cursive writing better now that because I have an idea of what cursive writing looks like. So, in conclusion, cursive writing can be very valuable to schools, and I think that it's a really important thing to learn because it has so many benefits, and it can be really and beneficial and important later on in life. And I feel that schools should return to teaching cursive writing because of the reasons I've stated. And I really hope that this PowerPoint presentation has been able to convince you that. And that's the end. Once again, my audience. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.